And I am sitting in this compound, is a great way to put it. Trying to get paid by this contractor I was working for, and this morning he tried pulling some bullshit about we didn't have an agreement, and I reminded him that he almost took my leg off with a piece of equipment he dropped on me out on a job he was doing. And I didn't point out at that point, but he knows it, that he had no permits on that job. He doesn't have any workman's comp. He doesn't have, we didn't meet any OSHA standards on that job. And so many other factors of, at the same time, this is great. So I worked on 1 day short of 3 work weeks for him. And on the, like, I don't know if it's the 4th day, he handed me $500 cash. And then another day, he handed the buddy who asked me to come work for him, who lives in his house, who's working for rent, $800, and he handed it directly to me. But so I was told it was a $250 a day rate, and so I kept showing up so I could get paid. And but and they send me off to another job and like, hey, I need supplies over here, and like, we'll go buy it and keep the receipts. So I'm in the hole on my credit card. What I don't think you realize is I was doing live videos. Working on these pits, totally on an illegal landowner there talking to me, the other worker there talking to me. No safety equipment, no safety standards whatsoever, doing some fucking loose ass shit. And so I don't think he thinks I don't have any leverage. So if he told me he'd need me here not like 10 minutes ago, he's not here. The guy who I know from this summer working up at Solitude, who rents from him here, he doesn't seem to be here. He didn't respond to my contacts this morning. But anyhow, he seemed to get it when I said I disappear. Will you pay me to make it simple? Anyhow, I'm just gonna do a zoom around of this here compound I'm sitting in the driveway of. So the city is suing him for having this place being a shithole, and he like literally put all his construction supplies up on the roof and then filmed down here saying, look, it's clean by doing this, right? Okay. This guy here's got way illegal dog kennels going. He has like 7 dogs. Then there's more dogs in that house, more dogs in that house. And this place is pretty fucking loose. But anyhow, waiting to get paid. And I might have to grab some equipment here as collateral if dude doesn't show up, as well as send him video of his illegal operation without permits out in Heber, etc. It's just fucking mind-boggling how people think it's okay to do this. Anyhow, just documenting, keeping it alive. I was taught to document. Sometimes it's just inadvertently that I wanted to create some cool content, but it turns out to just might be the thing that I needed to get paid. Anyhow, so just chopping on here. Here's a loose dog. This one here attacks just about everybody. He's coming over going, what the fuck are you doing? I'm like, all right. So he bites the guys that rent here and everything. He's got, I see there he is with his cockles up. He's gonna come up. Like, what are you doing in my yard, man? Epic. He's barking. But I think it's the owner's brother. Oh, what's up, Jessica? Yeah, I'm just sitting here waiting for the man who told me he'd meet me here 20 minutes ago to get paid, who was supposed to pay me 2 weeks ago for the work I did 3 weeks ago, who hasn't. And like I was saying, he dropped a piece of equipment on my leg. Well, literally like waiting on the court date for the state suing them for having employees without workman's comp. Really, like luckily it struck my leg and knocked me sideways instead of landing on me and snapped my leg off and bleed me to death out. Anyhow, at this point, I don't see him showing up. He's pretty loose, so we'll see if he does. But again, I'm just documenting. Thanks for hopping on. Have a great day. I'm going to shine off of this. Peace out. I'm going to watch something a little more exciting than me rambling. Sam, sup? Y'all have a great day.